7 warning signs you're using Korean skincare the wrong way. Your skin can look glossy, feel moisturized, and still show early signs that your routine is not working for it. That is what makes skincare problems so easy to miss. The first warning signs do not always look alarming. Extra shine can resemble hydration. Tingling can feel like effectiveness. Peeling can be mistaken for renewal. A long routine can also make you feel confident that you are giving your skin everything it needs. But your skin may be telling a different story. A little tightness after cleansing. A moisturizer that suddenly stings. Tiny bumps that appear after adding new products. Redness that returns whenever you use several treatments together. These changes may seem unrelated, but they can all suggest that your routine has become too aggressive, too complicated, or simply unsuitable for your skin. Korean skincare does not require 10 steps, and many Korean routines are simple, flexible, and highly personalized. The problem is not Korean skincare itself. The problem begins when techniques, products, and trends are copied without considering skin type, climate, frequency, and ingredient strength. And the first warning sign is often celebrated as proof that a cleanser is working. Now let's move to warning sign number 1. Your skin feels tight after double cleansing. That squeaky clean feeling may seem satisfying. But what if the feeling you call deep cleansing is actually your skin's first complaint? Double cleansing can be useful. An oil cleanser or cleansing balm helps dissolve makeup, water-resistant sunscreen, and oil-based buildup. A water-based cleanser then removes the remaining sweat, dirt, and residue. The problem begins when double cleansing becomes automatic rather than necessary. Some people use both cleansers every morning and every night, even when they have not worn makeup, heavy sunscreen, or long-wear products. If your face feels stretched, squeaky, dry, or uncomfortable after washing, your cleansing routine may be too aggressive for your skin. Clean skin should feel refreshed. It should not feel stripped. One common belief is that tighter skin means cleaner skin. It does not. Your face may still become oily later in the day, which can create the impression that stronger cleansing is needed. You may then wash for longer, use hotter water, or choose a harsher cleanser. That response may make the discomfort worse. Use lukewarm water and choose cleansers that leave your skin feeling comfortable. Double cleansing may be most useful at night when removing makeup, water-resistant sunscreen, or heavier products. In the morning, some people do well with water alone, while others prefer one gentle cleanser. The right choice depends on your skin and the products used the night before. Tightness is not proof of cleanliness. It may be your first warning. But the next sign is more confusing because it can happen with products labeled gentle, calming, or soothing. Now let's move to warning sign number 2. Basic products suddenly start stinging. A product does not need to contain a strong acid to feel uncomfortable. Sometimes the product has not changed at all. Your skin has. A hydrating toner should not repeatedly burn. A basic essence should not make you hesitate before applying it. And a moisturizer that once felt comfortable should not suddenly feel harsh. When products that are normally gentle begin to sting, your skin may already be irritated or unusually sensitive. This can happen after frequent exfoliation, excessive cleansing, strong acne treatments, retinoids, scrubs, or several active ingredients used too close together. The stinging may be more noticeable around the nose, mouth, cheeks, and under the eyes. Many people believe the solution is to add more soothing products. More centella. More mugwort. More snail mucin. More ceramides. But irritated skin does not always need more products. Sometimes it needs fewer decisions. Use the fewest products you already know your skin tolerates. Avoid introducing a brand new barrier repair product while you are still trying to identify what caused the reaction. Keep the routine simple until cleansing and moisturizing no longer cause discomfort, and redness, flaking, heat, or unusual tightness are clearly settling. Persistent burning, swelling, severe redness, or worsening irritation should be assessed by a qualified dermatologist. Tingling is not always progress. Sometimes it is a reason to pause. And the next warning sign is especially deceptive because it often looks beautiful in photos. Now let's move to warning sign number 3. Your glass skin looks shiny but feels tight. A glossy finish can be convincing. Under bright lighting, it may look like your routine is finally working. But healthy glow should not disappear the moment you smile, touch your face, or step away from the camera. Healthy-looking glass skin should feel comfortable, balanced, and hydrated. Not every shiny finish is true hydration. Sometimes the shine comes from product residue, facial oil, a heavy moisturizer, or light reflecting off several sticky layers. Your skin may look polished while still feeling tight, rough, itchy, or uncomfortable underneath. You may apply toner several times, followed by an essence, ampoule, serum, cream, facial oil, and sleeping pack. The surface looks glossy, but the skin does not actually feel better. Your skin looks shiny on camera but feels tight the moment you smile. A popular false belief is that more layers automatically mean more hydration. They do not. Hydration is measured by how your skin behaves after those products settle. Does it feel comfortable? Does it remain flexible? Does it become greasy quickly while still feeling dry? Does makeup separate or cling to rough areas? The 7-skin method, where toner is applied in several layers, may suit some people, but it is not necessary for healthy skin. The number of layers is not the only issue. A fragranced, exfoliating, or strongly humect-based toner may become uncomfortable when applied repeatedly, especially in dry conditions. Try using 1 or 2 light hydrating layers on slightly damp skin, followed by a moisturizer suited to your skin type. Glass skin should not feel suffocated. Gloss is not always glow. The next sign becomes even harder to trace because the problem may not be one product. It may be the number of new products introduced together. Now let's move to warning sign number 4. Tiny bumps appear after several new products. Your routine may look more advanced than ever. Yet suddenly, your skin begins to look less predictable. This warning sign is not simply about using many layers. It is about introducing too many unfamiliar formulas at the same time. You add a toner, then a fermented essence, then a brightening ampoule, then a richer moisturizer and a sleeping mask. A few days later, tiny bumps appear across the forehead, cheeks, jawline, or around the mouth. Because none of the products seems especially strong, you may assume the reaction cannot be serious. You may even add an exfoliating toner to smooth the bumps away. That can make the situation harder to understand. Tiny bumps can have several possible causes, including clogged pores, irritation, sensitivity, product buildup, or another skin condition. Their appearance alone cannot confirm the cause. The main mistake is changing several variables together. If 4 new products enter your routine during the same week, you cannot identify which product helped, which product caused the problem, or whether the combination itself was too much. Notice whether the bumps itch, burn, appear suddenly, or develop mainly where heavier products are applied. These details do not diagnose the cause, but they can help you decide when to stop a product and seek professional advice. Introduce 1 new product at a time. Test a small area repeatedly before full face use, especially with active or fragranced products. Patch testing may reveal obvious irritation, but it cannot guarantee that a product will suit your entire face or remain comfortable with repeated use. If the bumps become itchy, painful, widespread, or persistent, avoid diagnosing them from appearance alone. Now comes the mistake that causes many people to continue using the wrong product for far too long. Now let's move to warning sign number 5. A reaction keeps worsening, but you call it purging. This is where reassurance can become dangerous. The belief sounds comforting: if it gets worse first, it must be working. But that is not always true. The word purging has encouraged many people to continue using products that are clearly making their skin worse. They notice redness, burning, peeling, bumps, or painful breakouts and assume the product is pushing impurities out. So they continue. The reaction becomes more intense, but they keep waiting for the promised glow on the other side. Purging can happen with certain ingredients that increase skin cell turnover, including some exfoliating acids and retinoids. It may cause temporary breakouts in areas where you commonly develop acne. But not every reaction is purging. A basic cleanser, hydrating toner, moisturizer, or sleeping mask does not automatically cause a purge. Irritation is more likely when the reaction includes strong burning, itching, rash-like redness, swelling, painful sensitivity, or breakouts appearing in unusual areas. A reaction that continues intensifying instead of gradually settling deserves caution. This becomes even more confusing when several active products are being used together. You may not know whether the reaction came from an acid toner, a vitamin C serum, a retinoid, an acne treatment, or the combination of all of them. When in doubt, stop forcing your skin through severe discomfort. Pause the newest or strongest product and return to the fewest products you already know your skin tolerates. Peeling is not always renewal. Burning is not always purging. Sometimes irritation is simply irritation. And the next warning sign can reveal whether the real problem is the product or the total pressure of the routine. Now let's move to warning sign number 6. Your skin is calm on simple nights but red after treatment nights. Pay attention to the pattern. Your skin may look calm on nights when you use only cleanser and moisturizer. Then, after a treatment-heavy routine, it becomes hot, red, tight, flaky, or unusually sensitive. That pattern matters. One toner contains exfoliating acids. Your serum contains a low pH or high-strength vitamin C formula. Your acne treatment contains another active. Your night cream contains a retinoid. Your sheet mask promises extra brightening ingredients. Each product may be well formulated on its own. The complete routine may still be too much. A common false belief is that if every product is good, the combination must also be good. That is not how skin tolerance works. Your skin does not respond to product categories. It responds to the full combination placed on it. The issue is not that active ingredients can never be combined. Some people tolerate certain combinations well. The problem is that the total irritation load may exceed what your skin can comfortably handle. Use exfoliation on one night and a retinoid on another rather than automatically stacking both. Keep some evenings simple with only moisturizer after cleansing. A well-formulated product can still be too much when combined with the rest of that evening's routine. Your shelf is getting fuller. Your results are getting worse. And the final sign explains why someone else's perfect routine may still fail completely on your skin. Now let's move to warning sign number 7. Your results change with climate, frequency, or routine length. The final mistake is easy to miss because the products may not actually be bad. The routine may simply be wrong for your skin, your climate, or the frequency at which you are using it. You watch a creator with clear, glowing skin explain their exact routine. They double cleanse, apply 3 toners, use a fermented essence, snail mucin, 2 serums, eye cream, moisturizer, sleeping pack, and facial oil. Their skin looks perfect, so you copy every step. But you do not have the same skin. You may have a different skin type, sensitivity level, age, lifestyle, environment, or set of concerns. A rich routine designed for dry skin in cold weather may feel heavy in a hot, humid climate. A sleeping pack that works beautifully during winter may feel greasy or congesting in summer. An acne-focused routine may be too aggressive for someone whose main problem is dehydration. A fragranced essence loved by one person may irritate another. Even the same product can behave differently depending on how often it is used and what it is combined with. The false belief is that a viral routine must be effective because it worked for someone else. But someone else's results are not a guarantee for your skin. Korean skincare is not a fixed 10-step formula. It is an approach built around observation, consistency, hydration, gentle care, and protection. You do not need every step. You do not need every trend. And you do not need the same routine every day of the year. The best routine is not the longest one. It is the one that suits your skin and remains comfortable over time. Before you reset your routine, if several of these warning signs sound familiar, it is easy to feel frustrated. You may have spent money on products that promised hydration, repair, brightness, and glass skin. You may feel as though your skin has failed to respond correctly. But your skin has not failed. It has been communicating. The tightness, stinging, bumps, peeling, and redness are not proof that you chose every product incorrectly. They are clues that your routine may need to become simpler, slower, or more personal. You do not need to fix everything overnight. You only need to stop adding confusion. How to reset your Korean skincare routine. Start by removing the noise. Use the fewest products you already know your skin tolerates. This may include a gentle cleanser, a basic moisturizer, and broad-spectrum sunscreen during the day. Pause exfoliating acids, retinoids, scrubs, peeling products, strong acne treatments, and unnecessary masks if your skin is irritated. Do not introduce several new repair products at once. Keep the routine simple until cleansing and moisturizing feel comfortable again, and your skin no longer feels unusually hot, tight, or increasingly reactive after basic products. Then reintroduce products one at a time. Before returning a product to your routine, ask one question. What specific purpose does this product serve? If you cannot explain what it adds, it may not need a place in your routine. Persistent burning, swelling, severe itching, painful breakouts, or worsening irritation should be evaluated by a qualified dermatologist. Online skincare advice cannot replace an individual diagnosis. Before we end, there is one final idea that may completely change how you view Korean skincare. What your skin is really telling you. The biggest skincare mistake is not always using the wrong product. Sometimes it is ignoring the right signal. Korean skincare is not harmful by nature. The problem begins when gentle products are overused, strong ingredients are stacked without a clear reason, or someone else's routine is copied without considering your own skin. The real skill in Korean skincare is not learning how to add more steps. It is learning when your skin needs treatment, hydration, protection, or simply less. Your routine may not need another viral serum. It may need better timing, fewer products, and more attention to how your skin actually responds. Discomfort is not something to cover with another layer. It is information. Which of these 7 warning signs have you noticed in your own routine? Comment the number below, and subscribe for clear, practical K-beauty breakdowns that help separate healthy glow from hidden irritation.